So I guess first we can go to where this serpent is. What? Oh yeah, he said he couldn't make it land on ground, of course. Where do we go then? Ah. I thought this would work, but we still can't go over mountains for some reason. So, we'll have to get to this later. Wait, actually, where do we go? I feel like we found everywhere we can, and the last 3 places are... like, we can't cross mountains. We have to get over them by the mountains. Ah. Oh! Whoa, where are we? Whoa. Wait, this map is... destroyed, basically. Is this... maybe... is this related to the light catastrophe that happened before us? I mean, it doesn't look like there's anything here. Yeah. Okay, I see this. But I want to check these little... these 2 tiny dots. A broken ship, okay. And a tower, I think. You know, the last map music was good. This map music is also really, really good. Temple of Water. Okay, just making sure I had them on. A voice echoed through the temple. Only Arya, the princess of the Temple of Water, is permitted to touch the shard of the water crystal. Arya? Just a shard of it? Cave of Tides? Oh, I totally forgot to switch back to, Monk. Oh, why? I thought I had another knife at some point. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You're going back to Monk. Oh, of course. Well, it said it was sealed, not that it was locked. So this might not work. Yeah, okay. So I guess I'll go and check out that ship instead. Ooh, I have to go back to the other spot though, because I need some level 4 spells for art. Okay, I'm gonna go and do that. Hey, but that earthquake, it only happened on our continent, right? I mean, I can't imagine it would have happened anywhere else. It was Earth, our Earth. Ah, so I think whatever is going on outside of our continent happened with the last cycle. Eh, I don't need to sell anything. Sorry, didn't mean to hit you. And then, do they have I need some supplies too. Potions and stuff. Yep, that was that. Here. I think I have to go to the doors to get all of the supplies available. So we have to go all the way up. Maybe I should go back to the Ancients sometime. Or the village of the Ancients, I mean, to see what their descendants said about what happened and why the Ancients pulled our continent out of the air. Or out into the air. Wrecked ship. This section feels so much more melancholy all of a sudden. Okay, no secrets as far as I can see, so we have to go down. Hey, there's somebody here. Is that the princess? Most of the world is underwater after that huge earthquake. Huh? So, okay. But I thought the earthquake happened really recently. So, he's saying that most of the world is underwater because of the earthquake, then that would make me think that the ancients pulled our continent into the air because of the earthquake. Maybe I'm just making assumptions though. I thought the earthquake happened pretty shortly before we found the crystal of wind, but maybe it happened a really long time ago and it's just been like no one found the wind in all that time. I was on a boat at the time, luckily enough. I saved that young lady as she was clinging to a piece of driftwood. Or not. We're the only survivors, as far as I'm aware. Okay, maybe not? I don't know, I'm confused. If he saved a young woman, then this would have happened really recently. Unless they just don't age for some reason, or the time on our continent moves along faster, but I don't think that's the case. Where am I? Who are you? Oh, what is this power I feel within you? Is it light? You must be the warriors who were gifted with the powers of the crystal. Oh, thank goodness you're here. I am Arya, priestess of the Temple of Water. Did I say princess before? I think it's priestess. What happened? The Earth's power caused that great tremor and buried the water crystal deep underground. Without the water crystal to protect them, the people were turned to stone and sent plummeting into the ocean's depths. Please, take me to the Temple of Water. A shard of the water crystal remains there. If I can return it to the crystal, that might break the curse. But you're injured. I will be fine. What matters is the fate of the world. Please, I need to get to the Temple of Water. Okay. Thank you. Are you sure you're alright, young lady? Yes, thank you for your concern. If you say so, just look after yourself, you hear? Well, we can go straight there. Thank goodness, the light has not yet left this shard completely. Arya carefully took the crystal shard. Come, we must take the shard to the cavern north of here. If I can shine the shard's light on the door, I should be able to break the seal. Oh yeah, I maxed out on potions, so I should use these a little bit more often. This door is sealed to prevent outsiders from entering the inner sanctum. It can only be opened by a priestess of the Water Temple. Arya kneels and murmurs a prayer. The seal on the door dissipated. Shall we proceed? See, just in 2 lines they switch from present tense to past tense. It's kind of irritating me. I say that like I don't also do the same thing when I write, but it's because it's a problem for me that I notice it in other people's writing. Wow, I didn't realize how high Ark's job level had gotten. Almost called him Jerk. You are the chosen ones. I can tell by the warm aura I feel in your hearts. It's comforting and strong. Anything else to say? There's not much light left in the shard, but it should provide the crystal with enough power to bring our world back from the bottom of the sea. I'm suddenly wondering, do I want to do that now? Actually, let's hang on for a second, Arya. Is that it? No. Because the map was... the last thing was a tower, so actually we can just keep doing this. Lightning, okay. Well, I guess I'll try and hold off instead. So only have so many spells. You know, I should quick save. I haven't saved in a bit. Is there something down this way? I didn't think so. I'm guessing they're all vulnerable to lightning. Very winding. Is there a reason to go all the way to the right? Be like, no. I would love to get more spell slots for levels 2 and up. It's like having 23 of level 1 and then only having 7 of level 2 is kind of crazy. Kind of looks like the spells do automatically change to single target if there's only one enemy left, which I appreciate. I wasn't sure if it was going to have... I didn't know if it had the same potency as a multi-target spell, even if there was only one enemy left. If it just, like, as soon as you select the option to do a multi-target attack, then it just keeps that potency until the spell is cast. Crystal of Water, may you regain your light. Arya returns the faintly gleaming shard to the crystal. Who's that? Watch out! No, Arya! Arya! Luneth! Arya, no! You do not lack for luck, it seems. That cursed arrow was meant for you. I am the Kraken, tasked by Master Xandi himself to ensure that this crystal never regains its former light. You will not leave here alive. The monster attacked! Kraken again, huh? I assume you are weak to lightning. So I'm guessing we're gonna fight Zandy at some point. I was thinking we would just because he has... I mean, Medusa had mentioned him, so I was like, he's gotta be around somewhere if he's sending people out to do his bidding. But also in 14, he does have an actual appearance in there, and I wouldn't be surprised if they pulled that appearance from this game. I can try this. No, it's fine. This is a boss battle. I'm just worried about, because we don't have any settlements, or we don't know of any settlements yet, so where am I gonna rest? Let me try guard here. It would be nice if guard... I don't know, I feel like it's not going to, but if guard would protect my monk while like if the Kraken attacks him before I can heal him. I was just thinking of what the knights in Argus's castle had said, or what one of them said, where it made it sound like they would... that would have been the case, but it's really hard to tell without any, like, any piece of writing to say, hey, this is kind of like what this will do. Oh! That sucks. Can I hit guard? See if that will do something now. Although maybe it's different if it's a spell versus a physical attack. I don't know. Hard to say. Arya! Light has returned to the crystal. My purpose is fulfilled. Thank you for everything. Arya, stay with us. This title is yours. It is imbued with the power of water. Received a title from Arya that holds the power of water. Geomancer, Dragoon, Viking, Black Belt, Dark Knight, Evoker, and Bard jobs now available. That's a lot of jobs. Arya, hang in there. It is my time. You must continue your journey without me. The world needs light to dispel the darkness. Do this for me. Bring back peace. Arya! Farewell. No! Arya! We got it. Her name is Arya. Another earthquake. It's too dangerous to stay here. We can't just leave Arya. Watch out! Oh, everything's coming back now. Oh, you're finally awake. 3 days is a long time to sleep. You don't say. Where are we? This is Amr, the town of water. My grandpa found you all collapsed in the ruins of the temple. We've been out for 3 days. Phew. Let's see about these jobs. Geomancer, Dragoon, Viking, Bard, Evoker, Dark Knight, Black Belt. So I did see online people said that once you get an upgraded version of a job, it's better to just switch to that than stick with what you have been on before. So you switch Angus to a Black Belt. Then I heard Viking is better than Knight. Just Dark Knight get though. Can they? I don't know if they can cast spells. Like in 14. Oh god, only shields. Cause they can't use any swords. I'll stick you in Dark Knight for right now. Okay, maybe you need some special swords? I don't think Geomancer and Evoker are better than Black Mage, though. Yeah, I'll do that for now, and then once we get outside, I'll try a bunch of different jobs out and see what they do. Sorry for imposing on your hospitality, miss. Thanks for everything. Don't thank me, thank Grandpa. Please move. Okay. No. Are you Grandpa? Good to see you up and about. All's well that ends well, eh? No, either. Oh wow, they only sell high potions. It feels like I just woke up from a vivid dream. Seems like no one remembers the earthquake or that they turned to stone. Okay, so timeline, as I understand it now, earthquake happened pretty, like maybe a few weeks to a few months out. Probably close enough that we were able to remember it happening. And it messed up a bunch of different like temples and different places where the crystals have been at. But it also unleashed a bunch of dark things and fiends and such. For us, I guess for our continent, it was mostly just releasing the darkness. But then for everything below us, it put them underwater. But were we always in the air? Or did it activate? Because So my impression was that we've always been in the air, or at least we've been in the air for a really long time. But if that's the case, how did we feel this earthquake unless it was so supernatural that uh, it could be felt even in the air, or it was like a double target sort of thing, like target the regular ground and then target that one place in the sky. I'll tell you who put that funny looking chain on your ship. It was Goldor, that's who. Legend states 4 warriors from the world of darkness came and fractured the light of the crystal. Goldor thought that you might be those warriors. He wasn't going to take any chances with his crystal, so he grounded your ship here. Goldor is obsessed with wealth. His entire manor is made of gold, but he's so paranoid of thieves, he keeps almost every door locked shut. Well, I can get through them. Goldor's manor? Sure, I know it. It's in the mountains south of this town. Be careful of the bog, though. It's a bottomless marshland. If you fall in, you'll never get out. A pair of leathergrass shoes will get you over the bottomless bog easily. Didn't that eccentric old Delilah have a few pairs? If you want to check, she lives down in the sewers. Okay. Goldor is not to be trifled with. He's so strong, not even magic works on him. So if we were to fight him, we all need to be marshals? No. Lots of water. It's the man who rescued Arya. Where's Miss Arya? Did something? Oh, I see. This is regrettable news indeed. But Arya wanted you to bring the light back to the world. What are you waiting for? Get to it. So it's a crystal you're after, eh? I heard Goldor has one. His manor is south of here, beyond the bottomless bog. Once monsters started coming out from the sewers, the town elders had them sealed up. I'm pretty sure Gil has the key. You've seen his brigade of 4 old-timers, right? Not yet. We have a legend here in our village. It says that 4 warriors will appear to bring balance to the forces of light and darkness. Oh? Is that Gil? Off we go! Okay. What was that? Who are those guys? Oh, don't mind them. They're harmless. Those fellows just think they're the 4 warriors of legend. Okay. If you're looking for info, I suggest the tavern. All the blabbermouths in town hang out there. What happens to be the problem, youngsters? We need to get into the sewers to retrieve some leathergrass shoes. The sewers? Oh no, you can't go in there. Too many monsters. That's why they're sealed, don't you see? Look, we're on a mission and we need to find the crystal. And we need to find the final crystal. This is important. Did you say crystal? So you 4 are the real warriors of legend. Uh-oh. Did you hear that? These kids think they're the chosen ones. Don't they know that's us? They seem so convinced it's them. They seem dead set on getting into those sewers. Guess we've got to beat them to it. Yeah, beat them to it. Understood. I'll lead the way to the sewers. Don't fall behind, youngsters. Wait, I'm not done looking around. Now where's that keyhole? Ah! There you go. Follow the waterway down and you'll find the sewer entrance. Don't get in over your heads, you hear? Thank you. Oh, okay. But I want to go check the shops out. If you— oh yeah. Boomerang, that's what that thing is. Oh, this is for the bard? It's so expensive. Headband that awakens hidden powers. What? Okay, I will see about buying some of these things later. I do want to do a practice combat encounter to get a better feel for all the jobs eventually. Can I get up there? Wait, can I get up there? Oh my goodness. Black garb. Is that it? A cowl, gloves. Cool. And outside of the sewer entrance, nowhere else I really have to go. Before going into the sewers, I just want to step out of town and get a look at the world map as of now. Okay, so still a lot of water left. Cave of Tides. And then that tower that we saw, is that, like, this continent here looks kind of like a weird bug serpent thing. The tower is in the eye of it. And then there's a town below us. Is that where they said the manor is at? Maybe. But we're gonna need to get an upgraded airship. I'm seeing a lot of places that are encased by mountains. Whatever is in that top left continent, that gigantic red square, is really interesting. I want to see what that is. And then that island in the center. Yeah, lots of places to look at once we're done. Once we're done here, I mean. Oh. Do I want to do the sewers now? I mean, I can practice there. Yeah, it's fine. We can go there, try out a combat or two, and then if we need to, we can just come back up.